I see, I see.
It also started with me just not wanting my character to drink because I'm underage, but that's a whole nother thing.
That's fair.
Soon to not be
Here
the case.
minors are legal to drink, so alcohol is like woohoo.
Mm-hmm.
17 divided by 5 equals 3.4. So there's 3 gold per person. There's 3 silver per person.
Three still. Sorry.
10. One sec.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right? Is that right? 3 times 5
Oh,
equals 15. There's okay. So everybody adds 3. Um, I am gonna pocket the other 2 silver just because I was the one who found this treasure trove.
nice.
Um, or no, 3, 6, no, 2, 16, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. So add 3 silver to your sheets, dead and muffin.
Done.
Oh.
I have added my 5. All right, and now we have and we have 2 potions of healing. Uh,
I'm a healer, so I don't need it.
I go down just about every session, so I might not be
Yeah,
the best one to carry it.
as the healer, I recommend Thag at least have one.
no, but no. The thing is, if Fagnum has one, he can't use it when he goes down.
That is fair.
So
That is
as
fair.
who has the most? I think
I
I
think
may.
Leo and Gwen would be the best options.
Leo has now become the father figure of this group, and it is terrifying.
Just heads up, I'm gonna start.
Leo,
I'm gonna start actually streaming in about 3 minutes when it's 8. So
all right. Leo has
Okay.
an actual, has an actual child now.
also in about an hour, I think we'll for once, I think we'll be taking a break in about 9 because I have to cook some stuff. I'm not gonna freak out.
Cool.
Yeah, so you'll have
That
that.
works because I do need to go do. Okay. So I actually think maybe Leo and Atreus. Or how much health does Atreus have?
Oh, I rolled pretty good, but I have like nothing in my con, so 15.
15. I have 17. Am I allowed to know how much health Gwyneth has? If
Sure. I mean, let's see.
if
Gwent.
they've updated their sheet. I don't know if they've
No, they
actually
have not.
managed to do it. All right, all right. So I'm just gonna
I have 24.
We'll just
you have you have a lot of health now, Thagnum, though. So I'm gonna say me and you take one.
So it seems like Frog and Gabe won't be here, so I think we'll probably just say that whatever you guys do, they stay behind for now.
Yeah,
Yep.
they
Should we
can.
do main
Be
story
cleaning.
stuff, or should we just chill then?
You'll see what main story stuff is here.
Hey.
All right.
This essentially is the sandbox area of the campaign. So
Fun. All right. So add a potion of healing to your stuff dead, and then that's all the loot we got, other than the spell book, which I'm keeping on me.
just gonna mute this server for a while.
Real treasure trove.
Mm. I'm gonna keep it on me and continue to figure out if I'm gonna.
So before we
I'll figure out if I'm
before we
multitasking
start,
later.
I'm assuming you guys like probably essentially moved in here and stayed for the night.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Probably. Atreus would have like actually had to like start moving his stuff though, because he does have a house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Atreus is the only one of the actual resident. Wait, no, I think Gwyneth also.
Yeah. We could probably actually skip ahead a couple days for you guys to move in. Like a day or two, maybe. Is that fine with you guys? Huh?
There's silence,
Yes,
but
there is
I
indeed.
was gonna say I'm fine with it. So
Just so we can say you guys are moved in and you've got like the basic cleaning done.
Fuck.
Also, I want to test them really quick. Let's see here. Let's see here.
What should Atreus be today? I'm feeling blue tea.
Did you guys hear
today.
anything then?
Whoa. Yeah, I heard a whoosh, you know?
Did you hear it then?
Fucking. Yeah. Went like, you know?
Yeah. Whoosh.
Yeah.
Like r/whoosh.
Well.
Okay. When you guys are ready, we can start. And one left.
Gotcha.
Guess we're not starting. Easy.
We still got 0 viewers anyway, so that's fine.
So while we wait, how does it feel, Thangam, knowing you're down 5 gold now? Fucking do it, man. Called it.
You ain't gotta rub it in.
Oh shit.
Floon and Volo were definitely gear lovers.
I can't believe you're just like, listen, man, I have a bet riding up on this. Can you, like, just admit it?
It's been a long day, so let's get straight to the point.
He was very flustered. He made Volo with them flustered. Good job, Magnum.
I had to get up while watching the VOD. I was like, oh, I see. Not gonna lie, their response was a little sus, though.
Are you sure it was Volo's response was sus, or my acting was sus?
One of the two.
It's probably the
In
second
either
one.
way, I have questions.
Waiting. Orion left, right?
Yep.
Rip.
Where are the knives?
Nope.
Oh, that's all it took.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
And they also have a short bow.
Did you not realize you left?
So I've been informed that's the second time that happened.
Yeah. If everything goes quiet, make sure you're still in the chat.
Oh no, that's no. I kind of
Oh.
It wasn't that.
Oh.
It was my lights turned off.
Oh, your power went out.
My whole power turned off.
Oh.
For a minute there.
Oh.
2 weeks in
So,
a row,
yeah.
Pog.
Bog.
Yeah, and my sibling said that was the second time, so that might happen again. Maybe, I don't know.
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And if we are ready, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start some music before I actually start streaming. So don't have silence at the beginning again.
I wonder if there's, like, a requirement for someone's power to go out before we start.
Or during the game.
Or during the game. Because I know it happened to me, like,
Happened to me too.
last week, and then you, and then ye.
Yep, did give me his power outage. Let me find music. City. The city playlist. Let's see.
Okay.
Pog.
Okay. My
That sounds
dog's
good.
being a
There we
weirdo.
go.
Give me a second.
Alright, I'm
Hi.
going to...
Hi.
Oh. Apparently stream's already going. I guess.
You said you were gonna start at 5. Oh, you have no food or water and or.
Oh, I didn't realize stream already started. I guess the stream cut out for a minute and he was already on the right scene. You guys can hear the music, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yes.
guess we're starting now then. That's awesome.
That's awesome. That is amazing.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so who would like to
I'm making
recap
the
last
report
session?
sound so strict.
Pain and suffering and no healer.
I can recap last session I had to watch.
I was planning on playing Asterisk, but he just got yeeted in the first round.
Oh yeah, it was the first round, and Atreus was immediately down, and I was just like, oh well then.
And I was nice and made the Mind Flayer leave.
All right,
How it be?
Atreus can retell the next
Yes.
session then,
Address?
as the one person who wasn't there.
Yes.
As the one person who wasn't there, I'll recap session. So, last session, we fought the Mind Flayer and its underling.
Oh, but really quick, by the way,
Yeah.
can someone open the stream really quick and check if the audio is working right?
One sec.
Option 1. Let me see.
I just want to make sure the audio is working for both me, the music, and you guys.
Whoa, you're live right now? I was watching a VOD, man. Huge fan.
Awesome.
Yeah, that works.
You
If
can the audio for you guys is working, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
But where was I?
Yes, where were you?
Underling. Yes, we fought a Mind Flayer and its underling, and a brain with paws, aka an intellect devourer.
The
After
smart
which
nom.
we. Yes.
He's a jerk.
Come with
We
your
were
brain
able
cells.
to recover Floon. Volo was like, "Hey, I can't pay you like a fucking loser." And
Be nice.
I don't know, man. He's sus. He's sus.
We got a Wait, how
Yeah,
much gold
saucy.
did we get from him at the start? Because I didn't actually
You
add that to my
got
thing. I just
you
realized.
each
per
got 10
person.
gold. Each 10 dragons.
Oh, I did actually add it. Never mind.
But yeah,
Yep.
he gave us a manor. We found Cald. Manor's haunted. We're fucked. Smile.
We're not. The ghost
Hops
is
off a
nice.
spaceship. Guys, good. Moon's haunted. Moon's haunted.
Mood's haunted.
Awesome.
She's nice.
Tavern's haunted. Okay. For once, I'm inciting the chaos. Alright. This is something I forgot to change. I've still got this fire burning down here. I think it's probably burnt out by now. Alright. So. You all stay. I'm assuming you all stayed in the tavern then, like we talked before. No, yeah, quote unquote tavern.
Yes.
I'll say you guys have been stayed there for 2 nights so far. Everyone moving in, getting the basic cleaning done. Can't really do much. I'm going to say that as you guys start to wake up on the 12th of Tarsak, the second day of the week, I'm gonna say it's probably roughly around 8 a.m. No. Because people actually got up at reasonable times before in this period.
Because the
Wow,
morning I'm
amazing.
not actually in Foundry, so I cannot see anything.
Oh.
It's gonna take a second to load.
Oh.
Yes, because my power went out, so I am having to restart it.
So let's see here. Let's see. You don't need to be in Foundry yet. It's fine. So, I need to do a thing. Would anyone like to say anything?
Well,
I do. I'm just trying to get Foundry to work. Through Chrome, I'm going to Edge. Get over to
Yep.
Edge. I tried Chrome and it worked on Chrome, but it doesn't load as fast. So
Just proves that Edge is superior.
no, Chrome is still better. It just depends on the thing. All right. Because my token's not going to move because I'm not in game at the moment, but I am going to initiate a thing. So most likely, Leo's been busy the last 2 days. We're just kind of helping around the tavern and working on cleaning up his room and helping Gwyneth settle in as well. But and he's been busy enough not to realize that he is yet to get something back.
Something back?
But when he wakes up on whatever day you said it was,
It is currently
days
the
are hard.
12th of
especially-
Tarsak. Second day of the current 10 day.
Okay. I am listening to my parent and my sibling yell at each other. Sorry. Not badly, just across the house, basically. One sec. Nope, never mind. They're yelling at me now.
Cats.
Okay, Orion muted. Alright. Orion, if you can still hear us, I have a question.
I can still hear you. My mom's just telling me to go.
Would Leo
would
then have left one of their windows open?
Yes.
Okay.
It
When you're ready, I have
probably
something for you.
dusty and okay. So Leo's been busy enough not to notice, and it's not been as bad for him as usual. But on waking up today, he sits up, shuffles through his little bit of clothing that he's packed and brought to this place from the tavern.
If you're doing something, I have something that wakes you up.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, so through as you're sleeping, roughly around 8 a.m., you're woken up by the sound of a slight fluttering noise coming in through your window, and continuing to hover over you as you wake up. There's a pair of bird hovering over your head.
All right, I'm kind of concerned as I wake up to fluttering sounds
Flip
because
flap.
I'm like, what did I just let in my room while sleeping? But I open my eyes to see what it actually is.
It's
Is it just a normal bird?
It's a paper bird.
Oh.
Yes. It's a little paper bird floating over your head.
I will. That is important. I will take that. And.
Okay. And I will be sending you something then.
All right. Then yep. Just boundary work for me, please.
It's fine. Okay. Well, I'm sending this to Ryan. Let's move down, or up rather. Magnum, how do you wake up?
okay. So, Thagnum decides to start the day bright and early. He wasn't really able to sleep that well being in a new place, and it's just breaking into the new home is all. So he gets up a bit early and he starts trying to do his best for house chores and things and decides to spend some time giving Squeakers a proper bath because after they've been running through the sewers, he probably needs it. And after giving her a bath, he heads downstairs and he's going to start working on breakfast.
Okay. Alright. I believe we'll move on to Atreus then. How do you wake
If
up?
I'm being honest, Atreus probably wouldn't wake up. He'd probably wake up at 11 or something.
Nice. Okay. Alright. I'm just making sure this is right. And there you go, Ryan. Do as you will or not.
I see it now.
Okay. So. Yeah, okay. If you want to move down there, you can tag them. You're currently at the top of the
I'm
house.
trying to, I just don't know what
Arrow
it's
keys.
doing.
Arrow keys.
I am using arrow keys.
Make sure I update Twitch. Okay.
Okay, there.
Okay, good. Alright, so... wait, I should... Hold on. Wait, where is... Okay, there we go. So, in that case, let's see. As, for the past 2 days, you guys have been moving in to Trosco Manor and getting the place more or less cleaned up. You've gotten there's still the markings from Killed living here, like scrawled over the walls and the chimney, the fireplace and the tap room, and the floorboards are kind of beat up, and there's of course the hole in the wall leading to the upstairs going to the second floor, and can't really fix that stuff currently, but yes. Oh, I actually have art I could show. Here. Of the
Big
outside.
art, big
Of
wow.
I have art of the outside of Trolsko Manor that I can show. Let me. I'm gonna send it into the outer game Discord, I guess. There you go.
Div, is this stream right now on your DM or DM stuff or Discord?
It's on Twitch.
Is it on, or is it on the Twitch one so I can look at it?
You can look
so
at
I
it.
can see the whatever. All right, good.
The art
'Cause I can't-
the art is in Discord. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but Foundry is being a jerk. So I'm gonna
But
use
I will show this to
your-
players. I will show this to players, but do not scroll down. Wait, that showed the text. Okay, never mind. There you go. If you can't look in Discord, there you go. And there is the art on the outside of
trying to get
Trosco
on it.
Manor.
Okay.
It's a pretty beat up place, but it's in fairly good condition for how it looks.
It's not very sore nice.
Alright, there we go. So, how is everyone doing now? I know that Magnum's down there and cooking, apparently. Making some kind of food.
Yes.
You're trying to move through a wall there, Dad. You gotta go up one.
No, my arrow keys aren't working for some reason.
Mood.
You gotta... Yep.
So
There.
See?
No, I moved you as you were moving.
Being glitchy.
That was me.
I'm currently on the third floor.
Alright. So, Leland just got that letter. What does he do?
Does it like burn on its own, or do I have to like dispose of it. I should probably write that down in my own. I'm gonna
It says-
transpire from
Mhm.
what the letters.
Mhm.
I'm gonna like in my own code write down basically what the letter told me to do in my own journal, because something Leo has in his bedroom at all time is a journal that has not his name carved on it, but a different name that's written in Elvish. If you know if you know Elvish, it's written in Elvish. But you haven't, probably none of you've seen it yet, so I'm not gonna say what it says. But there's a name written in Elvish, and inside, it looks like complete and utter gibberish. You cannot make out a single word on whatever's written inside because it isn't in code. And Leo is one of the only, and so I'm gonna write what's in the letter in there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to change out of whatever I was sleeping into new clothing. And
Alright.
immediately regret it immensely.
Yeah.
So I have been busy the last 2 days working on helping clean up the manor and doing other things that didn't let me have enough time to notice that I was missing something.
Something. Yeah.
Something. But I now notice that I'm missing something.
Yeah.
And so I am going to head downstairs. I can't move my icon right now because Foundry is being a piece of jerk.
I'll do it for you. Oh, but close your door by accident.
But
There you go.
I'm
assuming you're going to Atreus' room.
Yeah, I'm going to Adria's room.
Okay. I'll just move you over there then. There you go.
Going.
So,
Power outage. why did you
Atreus,
do this
how
to
what
me?
what
I
what
was
the
perfectly fine on it.
what site does Leland walk in on?
Well, first.
I don't walk in.
Leo-
I knock. I knock.
Yeah. Okay.
I knock.
There.
Don't
To-
assume Leo Lynn will just walk into a room.
Well, the door was
To
open.
the first
That's on-
knocking. Yeah, you knock. The door would be open. You're correct.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If you were to knock.
There.
I still knock. Knocking. I will knock on the side without looking in then, because Leo Lynn is terrified of seeing whatever random things there is in that room.
He's a druid, so.
It takes a long while, like a good 5 minutes of knocking, and it'd probably have to get a bit hard, but you do start to hear movement as you hear rustling by the bed.
If it takes more than 2 minutes, I'm casting dancing lights and making shining lights above your head.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, I guess that's what it wakes Atreus up.
Wake up.
Yeah. Fuck. Atreus kind of wakes up seeing blaring lights above him, and he kind of mumbles to himself in astonishment, "What the bloody hell?" And you hear scrambling as he gets out of bed, and yeah, fucking hell. He's gonna look around for whatever's doing this. So
Leo is. If there's noise from inside the room, I'm going to knock again to make my presence known.
okay, great. Then yeah, Atreus heads to the door, opens it. He looks very disheveled, barely alive, and a blue tiefling at the moment.
Oh.
Barely alive and a blue tiefling at the moment. He says, "Yes, is there something you needed?"
I do. I about one, but it's special. In the whole fight a few days ago, you were burnt quite. Oh,
Yep.
random sound. I don't know what that was. I just that scared me.
Keep going. Come on.
You were burnt quite badly, and I used a wrap a wet wrap to try to soothe the burns. Do you still have it by any chance? And I am fidgeting back and forth just very slightly
Yep.
talking about this.
I believe I may have it somewhere. If you'll give me a moment, and Atreus
Yes, yes.
sluggishly, sluggishly kind of just leaves the door open. He says, "Make yourself comfortable," and he begins to look through stuff. His room looks fairly clean, aside from the bottom left corner, which you can see that the table and around the wall, papers have been spread out. Looking at some on the wall, it appears to be star charts, and there is a telescope that is currently leaning out the window. Yeah. Aside from that, his room seems fairly clean. And he does say, "Apologies for the mess. I've had a recent breakthrough on my studies and couldn't really get much of a wink of sleep." And he begins reading through
That makes
a
sense.
chest.
Leo will walk in, kind of awkwardly hovering around the door area. They're not really the most socially adept at entering other people's room culture other than Quaineth, who they will just barge in and enter being like, "Y'all wake up, you freaking person."
They're in the doorway.
But yeah, so I'm just basically hovering around the door. I will kind of look around, just trying to figure the star charts and stuff interest me, but I'm not gonna go over and look at them. I'm just gonna hover around the doorway and kind of tilt my head at them and then wait.
Waiting.
Oh.
Waiting.
Yeah.
I have another job that I found yesterday that I was going to bring to our attention, but I didn't think it was the right time as we were cleaning. That we might want to take up the offer of doing. If you would want to join me, I am definitely doing it. I'll talk to Thagnum as well, and I think Held and Gwyneth are today gonna continue cleaning that I've asked, or that I know.
I see. Would you say you require my assistance?
I would say it would be nice to have some assistance, yes. But if you are still tired, it is totally up to you.
No, it is quite alright. I can live on this amount of sleep. I have done plenty of times before, but I guess I should go along. You have saved my life, and I am not the kind of person that likes to keep debts unpaid.
Great.
Which sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just like,
Wait.
I got in!
Pog. Pog
Hog.
Hog?
can
Random
actually use the fucking site.
boundary.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Pog.
Hog.
There you go.
Pog.
Or it's almost there. It just said loading Trollskull Manor, and now I'm on a gray screen, but it's gonna load soon.
Yeah,
but
it'll
it's
be up soon.
better
There you
than
go.
the
There you
black screen.
Okay. I didn't realize you were in black screen the entire time. Well, it's fine.
Oh no, I was definitely
Yeah,
black
it's fine.
screen this whole time.
It's fine. All right. So yeah, I'm assuming you guys would eventually head downstairs.
Yes, as soon and when I get my wrap back,
Yep.
I will probably quickly make an excuse to leave and go back to my room and yeah.
Yeah.
I will
Right.
put it on.
Yeah. Atreus would probably leave with Leo. Not back to the room, just heading downstairs. I know. Sorry, I had to specify that part because I was like, hang on, I need to clarify that.
Heads
too.
back to the room. Ooh.
Yeah. Bro. Atreus would head downstairs. Notably, though, he would grab a ebony covered book from the desk.
Okay.
That has some form of runes on it that seem to shine a bit.
All right.
Smile.
Okay,
Except
so
for that-
as Atreus starts heading downstairs, you are pretty much hit with this sweet scent of like honey and bacon from Thagnum just cooking downstairs.
I'll move you guys down there.
That's just wafting over the house by this point.
There you go.
Oh, hog.
There you go. Fix your rotation too.
Do I need to roll to see how good his food is or what?
Yeah, you like to.
I know
don't-
cooking tools and wisdom.
I mean, you can just.
Oh,
Well,
I'm never.
that smells. Well, sorry.
Sorry, I am never rolling for cooking
Please
ever
roll.
again.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll say you should roll. This isn't the best environment to cook in. Let's see.
18.
Here goes.
Wisdom check. Sure. It's kind of fun. You can describe it if you wish.
Yeah, the food smells good, apparently, because I didn't flunk that roll. But Thagnum, he doesn't seem to be cooking anything too complicated, seeing as it's new to the house and we probably aren't have too many resources or groceries or anything. But he is cooking some bacon with honey used as seasoning for it to pretty much put some flavor into the meat, and alongside it he has some bread that he's went out and got, and there are eggs that he's working on scrambling as well.
Nice.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say because this is not modern day bacon, is not the bacon we're used to. It's more those slabs instead of strips.
I mean, yeah. That's
A lot less
bacon still comes
processed.
in slabs. It's just pre-cut for us.
It's honeyed.
Yes.
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 So it's like really sweet tasting bacon.
I'm probably not there yet because it's gonna take. I'm gonna let those two conversate for like a solid minute maybe before Leo gets down there.
Right. Well, I guess when Atreus gets down, unless you wanted to say something there, Siva.
No, that's fine.
Someone. Sorry. Okay.
As Atreus is like
will-
finally coming down the stairs, Squeakers just like runs over to him, demanding attention.
I will note I'm gonna try some. I will note I'm gonna try the
You
sound
know,
effect
hearing
that I
it
have
make
now
that
used,
noise.
and that next to Thagnum, a cup of water gets knocked over.
Oh, that was a sound.
Yes, that was not a good sound effect for a cup of water being knocked over, but it got did. Yes. I have not checked all these yet.
Fine.
Magnum just gives a bit of a sigh
Your
and
shoes are wet.
uses prestidigitation to just clean the water.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Okay.
Prestidigitation.
Oh.
There you go.
Atreus kind of will sit somewhere and says, "Do you happen to know of
Did that just play
any-"
again? What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did that play again?
Because he's really pissed off today.
Apparently. Well, probably from what Atreus was about to say. 'Cause he was gonna say towards Stagnum. Do you happen to know any like ghost exterminator or something? Something we could get rid of this.
A cup flies past your head.
Oh fucking hell!
It didn't. Liv didn't like that.
Oh.
Magnum just sort of looks up from his cooking and you see that he didn't get very much sleep or sleep too well. He's got like dark bags under his eye and he looks really irritated. But he answers back without stuttering, surprisingly. Unfortunately not. And as he's saying this, he's just like rubbing his temple.
Are you okay? Did you perhaps not get very much sleep either?
You probably wouldn't believe me if I said I spent all night arguing with myself.
So you're the only one who knows how to get a proper night's sleep. What the heck?
Well, I can believe it. You all seem like a colorful bunch of people, but I can't say I can relate on that front.
Pot, kettle, black.
Okay, yeah. Whenever I play the
Very
sounds, it's
done.
replaying them when I switch over to update Twitch. Do you?
Oh.
Oh,
Rip.
wow.
So
At least
I'll probably come back
breakfast should be
down.
done before long.
I'll
Mhm.
probably come down.
Yeah.
Around now.
I'm gonna progress.
Food smells lovely with Thagnum is basically the first thing I say as I enter
Yeah.
through this.
It's about 9 a.m.
through
by
it,
the time
and
you guys
I-
are down there.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
So
Atreus will just read through the book while waiting.
Yes, and I'm gonna arrow key my way over to. Come on,
okay,
work for me.
you can do it.
Work for me.
You should. It seems.
That
It seems
is-
like you're
this is the
dragging
only
it.
way-
Yeah.
Nope. Yep. Dragging is the only way it works.
Do
So,
your arrow keys just not
Leo
work or
goes
something?
over to. My arrow keys are being a jerk.
Mine
there
are
they
doing
go.
the
Now
same
they work.
thing.
I can go up and I can go
It's
this.
lucky.
All right, it's fine.
I needed a dread. It totally depends on.
I added that module for you be able to drag and see how far you can go. That's fine.
Yes. Leolen tells basically the exact same story to Thagnum about how yesterday they had gone out and they had found a new kind of job. It's not as hard as the one we've just come off of. And I'm going to definitely do it. And Atreus has agreed to do it. Would you want to come along with us?
I'm assuming you do this as you eat.
At this point, I'm pretty sure anything would be better than dealing with a grumpy poltergeist.
Be nice. I think Leo was the
You
only
feel
one who
breathing in
dragged
your neck,
along with the
Magnum.
hecking ghost.
Be nice
Leo
to
is
thing
the only
that,
one who gets along with the ghost.
Be
That's the
nice
only
to
reason.
something that assaulted
It's not
me.
that Thagnum
What did-
doesn't find the ghost or anything. He's just highly annoyed.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard what Muffin said. I don't think I heard
I
what you
said,
said.
Pagnum, you feel breathing on your neck.
Just ignores it.
Okay.
He's already dealt with enough extraterrestrial entities for one day.
1 week basically because it's been 2 days.
Yeah. All right. So I'm assuming at some point you guys decide to head out
Yes.
into Troll Skull Alley. If you don't do anything,
Is there any
good.
way is there any way I could send before we leave, do I have enough paper to send a paper bird back to?
Do you have a paper bird?
Do I have a paper bird? I don't think I do, sadly. So no.
Yeah,
Isn't
we'll
it
say.
an item I can get?
Yeah, that's an actual item. It's an enchanted piece of paper. So
Heck.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't.
you can get some
I'll
later.
we'll go shopping and get one
Yeah.
then.
I've already
Eventually.
done mine. Gotten
You
those
know
trashes
where
filled back up.
to find your contact if you need to. Yeah.
Also,
Yes.
Cool.
Kylan?
Also-
before we leave, before we-
I'll mute myself
We
for a
leave.
second.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry about siblings.
It's fine.
before we leave, Atreus raises up his hand and is going to cast Druidcraft.
Okay.
What does the orb look like? What's the weather like for the next 24 hours?
It's pretty clear. It's
Pretty
it's scattered clouds and but mostly clear.
All right. Yeah,
It's a
Atreus
little bit
kind of
warm,
just raises his
but
hand
yeah,
above
it's
it.
fine.
Is a golden glowing orb with like a little bit of blotches.
Mhm.
Big burn.
All right.
I have my own weather channel. You know?
Atreus is the party's weather channel. Okay, so then if you're all heading out, I will move everyone to the alley map. I hope it actually saved the image this time. There we go. Let me move you guys over to the actual front of the manor.
Hello,
Alright, I'll
Grant
be
is
right
not
back.
there.
I gotta go take care of some stuff around the house.
Magnum is way too
I
small
do not
now.
own any
But I will be back.
teleportation.
Okay. That's fine. There we go. That's better. So, I'd say you guys have been in and out of Tolkien Manor enough to know the rough what's around you here. You know that there's a few businesses around in Trusco Alley, and right in front of you would be the shop known as Corlin's Crown. Which, if I can get the actual module back open, I can read stuff. I'll tell you guys the names of every place around. Can I get it open? So nearby is, going in order of the module, you have the Bentonel over here, the Steam and Still here, down here, facing the outside of the alley. Corlin's Crown, as I said, here. Oh, I got update chat. There we go. And let's see. You know that this place up here is there. Okay, so it's called the Tiger's Eye, but it doesn't actually have a name in the front of the shop. It just has the picture of the eye of a tiger.
Hmm.
And over here is a shop known as Bookworm's Treasure. I'm gonna say that you guys probably haven't actually went around and talked to people much so far.
Like, not. We've been probably
Yeah.
cleaning the whole time.
Do we know these places are here though?
Most of them have some kind of identifying name on the front, except for the
I
Tiger's
see.
Eye, which is just has a tiger's eye.
Right.
I'll describe Corlin's Crown because actually, yeah, it's basically a greenhouse essentially. you can tell that it's a shop for uh basically an apothecary and for potions and the like. You'll know that it's owned by by a half elf. Actually, no, not half elf, a wood elf. But you wouldn't know anything about them. Okay. What would you guys like to do?
All right.
Do you mind if we? Do you mind if we? You said it's Coralon's Crown. That's the apothecary place, right?
Yep, Corlin's Crown.
Yeah. Atreus quickly says, "Do you mind if we take a quick stop over there and motions to Coralon's Crown?"
That works perfectly fine for me. It is just morning.
Sweet. We'll head in.
Okay. So, coming in to Corlin's Crown, I don't actually have a map for any of the places, so we're just gonna be on this map for now. You, just setting up. You inside this translucent building. You guys, there's a rainbow of flowers blossoming everywhere inside here, with plants everywhere, and at the back there's potions locked up in the back wall. You see setting up a wood elf with green, long braided hair, and you actually don't know if they're male or female.
Hmm.
They haven't noticed you yet. If
Valid.
you'd like to approach.
Atreus. Yeah, we'll approach and go. Hello. Would you happen to have and since he's proficient in the herbalism kit, he just names off the ingredients for healing potions.
Oh, hello there. Yes. If that is what you're wanting, I can most definitely find that for you. And they look to the rest of you. Oh, hello everyone. I don't believe I've met
Hello.
you all.
Definitely not. We've just moved in 2 days ago.
Oh, right. You were the new owners of Troll Skull Manor, right?
Indeed.
Wonderful. That old place has been abandoned for quite a while. It's nice to have new neighbors.
Hmm.
I have named Fala Lefalier. I am an herbalist and a member of the Guild of Apothecaries and Physicians. What is your names?
I am Atreus, a local astrologer. It's a pleasure.
They nod to you. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Leolin. I am
Oh. Who'd we lose?
oh
Dead.
Bard. Not Bard. Dead.
We lost Bard.
We lost Bard.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, look, getting a better look at them now. You literally cannot tell if they're male and female. They're entirely 100% androgynous, as far as you can see.
Valid.
Actually, if you'd like to, Leland, if you want to roll.
Oh.
I can tell you what this is.
Yes. Yes.
I'll give you an advantage on that. With your half elf.
Okay. What
Just
roll?
roll intelligence.
What?
Intelligence, history, or religion.
Why did always intelligence history? I need to boost my freaking intelligence.
This is a very easy roll. You should know this.
Ability check.
Yeah, you got it. You know that relating to the name Corlin, as in Corlin Larathian, the head of the Seldrine pantheon, you know that it's actually in Elven society a blessing to have an elf born who is 100% androgynous, neither male nor female. Down both socially and physically. They are neither male nor female, and it's seen as a great blessing from the Solar Ring.
Valid.
You cut out for a second there?
I said I was just saying valid.
Nice.
Um, I, as I was saying before, we had the whole
Yeah.
dead leaving by accident. I am Leo Len, and I'm just a storyteller in my own right.
Oh,
Uh,
a bard.
and this is Fagnum, the little gnome, or no, goblin.
No.
Oh,
Is
hello.
Fagnum.
Would you like to introduce yourself to that gnome?
Hey.
Dead's back, right?
He's
Are you back, Dad?
muted. He's back, but he's still muted.
Oh. I'll assume he's not here then. Why did that zoom in? Okay, there we go. Alright. So, yeah. Paula looks back to you, Atreus, and you wanted herbs, correct? Are you also a
Yes,
novelist?
that is correct. Yes, well, this isn't my main form of study. Back when I was in school, college, it was something I studied.
Mhm.
From
Nice. Well, I certainly have the herbs that you requested, and I also have non-magical herbal remedies, and as you can see, potions, if anyone wishes to buy them. And they're
What type of potions does it have?
okay. Let's see. I'm
Do-
going to
do they
roll
have-
some dice here. Okay. Okay. So, looking, they're labeled, and you can see just from where you can see there is potions of. There are 4 potions of animal friendship, 3 potions of climbing, 3 potions of greater healing, 4 potions of healing, and 2 potions of water breathing.
I was going to say I don't need that last one, but I realized I'm a half elf who doesn't actually have water breathing. Never mind.
They go
I can
around
swim
and
faster.
gather the herbs that you requested, Adrius, and if anyone's interested in the potions, you can ask them about it.
right. How much? How
don't-
much would it cost to for the herbs?
The herbs, what are you trying to make with it?
Healing potions.
Okay, I think I'll just how many potions worth of herbs are you getting?
That might depend on the price.
I'll say that per potion worth of herbs, I'll do half price for a potion of healing.
Okay.
So that is by Fallow's prices 25 gold pieces per.
25 gold pieces per.
Yes. A potion
Ooh,
of
I'm
healing
short a
is
little bit
50.
then. Yeah, I'm short a little bit then. Darn. Never mind.
how much do you have? No, how much do you have? How much do you have?
I have 19. I have 19, so I'm missing 6, but you don't have to go for it.
Poor people.
Actually, no. I guess with silver and copper, then it'd be it'd be 20 gold. So
Okay.
yeah, that's I'm sure about that.
Potions of healings are kind of important, so I'm going to lend you 5 gold.
Okay. So that's enough for 1 potion worth of herbs. Okay.
Right.
Do you guys want to get anything else?
I
Just so I
can't.
know, so when we can come back. Yeah, just so I
Okay.
know for when we come back, if we come back to the stop, how much is a potion of greater healing?
250.
Oh dear lord.
We're not getting one of those.
All right. No, we're not. We're not. Definitely not.
Everything.
Oh.
So I'll just give you the prices. A potion of animal friendship is 125. Potion of climbing is 50. Potion of greater healing is 250. Potion of healing is 50, and the potion of water breathing is 250. Welcome back.
You will have to. You'll have to repeat that in a second as I write down prices on Leo's note sheet.
Here, I'll just I'll
Um.
send it to you in DMs. I'll just do this and
All right, that works for me.
yeah.
Um.
Okay, there we go.
I think that's all we should buy here. I want to see. I cannot find anywhere where how much the paper is, but I'm gonna check. I want to see if I want to go to the bookstore if I can drag my freaking.
Okay.
No, I can't. It's I'm no longer
Do you
able
guys
to
want to
do
head to
my.
Bookworm Treasure?
Yes, that's gonna be my stuff.
Okay, I'll just drag you guys over there.
Oh,
Um,
eight. Yeah. Well, I'll happily.
Okay, I'll drag you guys over then. Yeet.
Oh shit!
Right,
But I got.
yep,
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You just guys
We're
slide
trying
over.
to get it to the side.
You just slide over there.
Zoom.
Neum.
Right. Welcome back, Dad.
Yes, welcome back.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can you do that click thing?
Hmm?
Can you shift click
Oh, the internet is so funky.
what do you mean?
or whatever the thing is? Can you draw my attention to that building?
Oh, yes, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so heading to Bookworm's Treasure. Let me find it. We're going out of it. We're going to these out way out of order. So, all right. The front of this bookstore is adorned with the charming sign of a gold dragon curled around a treasure hoard of books and scrolls. As you step in, the shop is decorated with beautiful hardwood, and the earthy scent of old books permeates the air. There, through the windows, you could tell that the library fills 2 floors of this 3-story building. And it somehow seems to contain more shelves than the building should be able to hold.
Wait, this is a library, not a store.
It's a library. It's a book.
Oh, fun.
It's a bookstore library. Yeah. The same thing.
All right.
So
When you had to return the books, when you buy the books.
you can find out.
I'm back.
Okay.
All right.
Did you hear what I was saying, Muffin?
My internet being funky as hell.
Yeah, I've wired headless headphones. I can hear.
Okay. And we lost that again. Ah.
He's saying it's being funky as hell, and then left.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just dropping right now.
Yeah.
I will take the lead as we enter this door.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back, Dad.
Are you back, Dad?
I'm gonna have to use Discord on my phone because my computer's being a bitch.
Okay. That should be fun.
Load.
All right. So
I'm just damn internet to connect long enough to use Foundry.
it's fine if you can't do it. We'll just yeah. As long as you can hear me, it's fine. So as you walk in and you see this hardwood place in this library, you notice the shop is managed by a short dragonborn. They appear to be of gold dragon ancestry, and I wonder if I have art for them. I don't think so. It's fine. Okay. So, in that case, he turns to you and says, "Oh, hello there. What are you here for?"
Just browsing. We are new in this area, and we haven't got time to look around.
Oh. You all. I heard that someone moved into the Trollskull Manor. Would that be you lot?
That would be us, yes.
He nods, and that's that. Uh, are you looking for anything in particular?
I am I am looking for enchanted paper or whatever, however you make paper birds.
Oh,
I
you know
cannot find an actual.
that you can get paper birds from your
I
yeah.
didn't know.
Well,
Cool, fun.
Lelia knows that.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Yeah,
Um.
I figured that was obvious, but yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Then I still have. I'm not gonna multi-class. I've decided.
Okay.
I still have this spell book on me, so I'm gonna approach the Dragonborn
Mhm.
and mostly wait for him to address me first because I don't actually know how to start a conversation this way. In character, I don't.
Okay.
Leo doesn't know how to barter well, but
He
he's gonna try.
he looks at Leah for a second and says, "Is there something in particular you're looking for?"
Not looking for it, but our party doesn't our group of friends has come across this book, and
He.
he will pull out the spell book. He kind of keeping it close to himself, but like showing it to them, kind of say, this spell book, it has spells in it, but we have no need for it, and I was wondering if there is a price I would be willing to offer it to you for,
Ah,
or if you do buy books in general,
a spell
because
book. Hmm.
I do not know what to do with it.
Well, I suppose the worth would be for the spells listed within it. I have lots of spells already listed, but I may still take it for a price. And he holds out his hand,
There
and
is
what did you offer to him?
burning hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I offer him the book because you already know what the things are. I was about to read them off, and I was like,
Yeah,
wait, that's
okay.
a dumb idea.
Yeah.
You are the DM, you know
It's
the things.
he doesn't know
I
yet.
don't have to
He doesn't know
explain.
yet. I gotta find it. Let me see.
If you're
So
looking for them, they're in my.
We're
If
noted
you can
down
look in my
somewhere,
it's
notes.
fine. I
right?
have it. I just gotta.
Yeah, they're.
I just gotta dig it up here. It's fine. Let's see. So the Dragonborn, he flips through the book and looking through it, he takes a moment and lists off. Let's see. Burning hands, disguise self, false life. Let's see. Trying to see what stuff he already has and doesn't have. Uh. I have a few of these, but that's all. Just gonna make sure I'm not getting this right. I am willing to pay for the ones that I don't have, and I suppose I can give less for the ones I do. Another spellbook is always useful. I
Indeed.
I can give you 25, for the spells. I think I would be willing to give you and the spellbook 100 gold pieces.
That. I'm trying to figure out if that seems actually reasonable or not.
It's basically the prices for the spells he
Do I
has.
trust
So.
this?
If you want to get an insight, you can.
All right,
Actually,
I'm gonna roll insight just because I don't know spell. I
I'll
probably
say
should know a little bit about
125.
spells, but I don't.
I'll say 125 with the ones I do have.
Gonna.
Okay, let me see that. You think he's being pretty honest. It's kind of hard to read his face. Like,
Eh,
he's a dragonborn, so
yeah,
yeah. But more
and
or
also
less,
that does kind of seem.
yeah,
It does also kind of, in general, seem like a good price,
yeah.
like out of character.
You know the
So,
spell book, the spell
oh,
book on its own is typically about 50 gold pieces, I think, right? Isn't it?
I
hmm
said that.
Yeah.
yes,
So yeah,
that works for me.
right. All right. Thank you. I always enjoy adding
All
spells
right,
to my
so
collection. If you'd like, I could.
and if we come across any,
Oh,
oh,
my apologies.
I'll let you finish.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if we come across any more, would you be willing to buy those too if there are spells you don't have? Because
Of course.
we tend to run into a lot of trouble, it seems. All right.
Adventurers, right?
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm uh, I am willing to pay for more books if you come across them. Of course, I won't pay
All
as
right.
much for ones I already
So how
have,
much?
but yes. He takes the book and
Indeed,
he
that does make.
he pulls out two pouches, one with one with 100 gold pieces and one with 25, and hands it over to you for the book. And you can add 125 gold pieces to your
All
sheet.
right. I'm gonna add that to my notes as well, so I can figure out how much Leo is actually willing to share with the group. All right. 125 GP.
Hmm.
All right. And that is all I have to do in the store.
I also have.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh,
If you if Atreus sees anything he actually needs from the store, I am willing to buy with this new found gold.
does Leo Len tell him that?
So
Leo Len says if
he'll.
you see an I
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yes. Uh if you see anything that you think you want, do tell. This gold is expense of all of us, all of our work. I'm just gonna keep hold of it. I don't spend often.
He's gonna turn to
He's a
you.
Only
little.
142 gold.
He's gonna turn to you actually, and he perks up for a second. Where are my manners? I forgot to tell you my name. I am Rishal. What is all your names,
I'm
if we
gonna
are to
write
be
that.
neighbors?
I'm writing that down.
Oh,
Writing
Risha.
that down. How do you spell his
My
name?
name
How do you
is.
spell his name? How do you...
Rishal, Rishal.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. Go ahead,
Says,
Atreus.
Atreus says, well, Risha, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Atreus Demalin, a astrologer, and he'll hold out his hand to shake.
He takes your hand in a golden scaled one, and nods to you, shaking it. He's shorter than you, but even as a dragonborn, but his hand is pretty big.
Hmm.
Yes.
Uh, my name is Leo Len. I am a performer in this area. A storyteller mostly, but I do sing once and twice.
Wonderful. So, if there's
Magnum,
anything that you yeah, right. That, are you there?
we have
Yeah,
a Theragdom
I'm
now.
just waiting for the Foundry to load back up. I'm just listening.
Yeah, but you can still talk if
Introduce
you're
yourself.
if Diagonal went into this bookstore, you
Introduce
can.
yourself.
Well, as everyone is finishing up their business, Magnum just
Uh,
hesitantly starts to ask, well, can I speak with you in private?
bookkeeper?
What's for? Rashal or
I have some personal questions.
in what way?
Personal in my account.
Hmm.
I will meet
I would
tag them.
prefer we.
Then, if you have some personal business, I will meet you outside.
Hmm.
If
Uh,
that is okay.
he's gonna roll insight on you.
She's gonna run it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Insight. Where's insight? There it is.
What the heck
10.
does this goblin want?
He's wary of you, so he got a 10. What is your demeanor? Dad?
He dead.
Dad.
We lost him.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm
Dad.
dealing with big one.
Oops.
Sorry.
Yeah, he rolled a 10 on you.
Well, I'm gonna be bluntly honest. He's not really trying to hide anything, but Dagnum, he looks really nervous though, and it's clearly he wants to talk about something he doesn't want to tell the others that are with him.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I suppose that's all right. If you do, any of you others have any business here? And I think about how he would have clarified. The shop, there, it's a bookstore, but it's primarily for wizards to copy spells from the books. Like typically, you won't buy a book and leave with it.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows.
So we're probably not gonna have any yeah.
Yeah.
Leo is, if nobody else needs to buy anything with the coin he just got from selling books. This store is very useful if we ever come across more wizards that we fight. Especially since Leo is not
Actually,
multi-classing.
actually, here, character art for him. He's a token. It's a gold
Oh, he has
dragonborn.
a token.
Yes,
Cool.
there you go. Got a visual for him.
Right, so I don't think, yes, I don't think I have anything else. Atreus is muted, and
I
So-
do
oh.
have things. I was
Okay.
just waiting for
Yeah.
Bag to do his thing.
okay,
Yeah, what do you need?
that was gonna be at the end, I think. Oh,
Yeah. Atreus towards Rochelle says, "Do you happen to have things other aside from wizardly books in the arcane? Perhaps more mundane forms of study?"
Well, I possess all kinds of books. My primary business is allowing wizards to copy the spells down for a fee. However, if you wish to read any of the books, you can do so here. I do not like to part with my
I see.
possessions.
Do you happen to have any books on predestiny, the fates, and possibly their connection to the stars?
Of course.
Any books about circles of druids that worship celestial bodies, in particular the stars, would be great as well.
I do not know of all the books I have off the top of my head, but if you wish to look around, you can feel free to do so.
Yes, thank you. And I guess Atreus will look for exactly that.
Okay. And I think this is when the deal with Magnum happens soon.
Yep.
So, yeah. He's going to turn to you, Thaddeus, after you said that and say, well, I suppose it is alright if we speak in private. What business do you have?
Well, what do you know about archwizards?
Hmm. Hmm. There have been many art wizards. You'll have to be more specific than this. Art wizards vary quite a lot. In fact,
Well,
sorry.
the one that's in my head keeps calling himself Karsus.
He looks. Actually, I'm gonna roll history for that. If he see if he knows. Let me see. It's not gonna be a hard check, but we'll see. Oh yeah. He looks up at that. Karsus, you say? What do you mean in your head?
Yes. It's a long story, but it's like he's stuck inside of me.
That is quite a claim. I'm sure you know the history of Karsus, do you not?
I'm vaguely familiar. I don't know the specifics, but he keeps saying he was some powerful wizard and
Quite.
some goddess screwed him up.
He now. Mm, I have no reason to distrust your word, I suppose, but it's still quite a claim for me to believe. Ugh.
I'm not
It is said
expecting you
that
to believe me. I'm just
it is said
looking for
that in
answers.
Karsus's time there were great magic was very different, and great spells of far greater power than we mortals have access to were available then. He crafted the greatest of them, and in casting it, resulted in the death of the first goddess of magic, Mistral, and caused the fall of the Netherese Empire. If as far as all scholars are aware, he no longer exists. That event is known as Karsus's Folly. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, for a moment, he had the power of a god, and his domain was he he chuckles. The domain of endless I forget the word was. I'm trying to think. Of endless hubris.
That's by the gods.
If your claim is true, you would be much better. You'd be much better to speak to. Perhaps someone else than me.
I'll see what I can figure out. Thank you for your time.
Of course. And he's going to nod to you.
Hopefully, I'll be able to come back to here sometime soon. You seem to have a very nice place here.
Thank you. Perhaps
And
perhaps the
with that,
place
he
you
leaves
all
to
are
join
in will soon
the
be
rest of
nice
the
again as
party.
well. It would be nice to see that manor back in shape again.
Yes, we're trying our best. It'd be much easier too if we didn't have a ghost who kept getting angry at us.
Of course, that place would be haunted. Well, I wish you luck. And he's going to nod to
Thank
all of
you.
you, and yeah.
Have a fun day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Remarks before leaving to join up with the rest of the party.
Okay. Right. So, where do you head now?
Where would I know? Would I know where to meet up with my contact slash the person who gave me this job?
Yes, if you wish to.
Or not
I'll tell
right
you
away, but
if you want.
yes.
Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna
I
head
need
to
to meet with him to just yes.
and deal with the.
Do we want to, or also in character? Do we want to head to any other stores on our way?
No, I'm good.
I think I've about seen all that I was interested in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just quick out of character. Is there anywhere I could buy those cards I was looking at before game or not?
Cards,
Like those
paper birds.
would I know no, the something
Oh,
cards. Give me
the
a second.
Taroko deck. Yeah. You could
Yeah.
probably look in the market if you wish to.
Yeah, that's where I want to get those. I don't know if there's a store here that would.
Mm, I don't think so.
All right. Then yeah, we could head towards wherever the contact is.
Actually, if you, uh, you were told, it was that if you want to do that, what you were told, it was in this area.
It was in this area. I was okay.
Look back at the message if you need to.
I do indeed need to go
Yeah.
look back at the message. I misread it. Oh yes, I do see that. I didn't read that last line.
Yeah.
Fun, cool. So then it is in this area, and I should probably inform the group on. I won't go to give them all the details of what the letter said, but I
Say what
will
you
give
will.
them.
Say what you will,
Okay.
because they don't know the message. So, yeah.
Yes. I was given a job. There is a talking horse, a talking mare, I would should say. Maxine. Um, they have information that the job, they have information that we need to ask her about. Uh, I needed to check what the shorthand was for, and I do now know what the shorthand was for. Um, that the group that was supposed to have been taking, who took Floon, not the one we found them with, but the ones we invaded the base of. Uh, the person who gave me this job wants more information on them, and this mayor might know some, and they've asked us to go check.
Okay. Mm,
All right.
mm,
So Leo is saying this to the party, correct?
yep.
Yes,
Yep.
I am saying this to the party.
Okay. So just Thagna mutters under his breath, gods of magic and talking horses. How can this get worse?
Oh, talking horses.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you were told that was in this area. So if you're gonna spend the time looking around, then you can give me an investigation check.
Yes. I will
I'm
indeed.
gonna advance to
do
22
that.
hours. There we go. Oh,
Attributes, investigation. Does anybody have a better investigation score than 0?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Yep. And I'll say that everyone's
Somebody
helping, so you
else.
have advantage.
What?
So whoever has the highest can roll, and because everyone else is helping, I'll give you advantage for it.
All right.
I
Who
got a
has the highest?
+5.
Yep.
I
Diagonal
just
can.
have a +2.
Yeah, Diagonal can do it then.
Magnum. Magnum does it definitely.
Ooh. Okay.
Cool.
Big oof.
That's rough.
Yep.
So you look around for a
He
while,
is not
and
having a good day.
you look around all through Trollskull Alley and around, and you haven't noticed. Like, there's horses going by and like, but you haven't found any actual horses that are like. Yeah, you imagine you go and try to speak to a few horses and you don't get anything back.
Mood.
Hmm. Hmm. If you guys want to look for another while, I'll give you another chance to check.
Yeah, I'm going to hope if we want to continue, that
Yeah.
would be good. Most
Yep.
likely.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Go ahead and roll again. Oop, yep, you got it. Alright. Beats it. Alright, so looking around for another hour, you guys progress another hour. Alright. You guys find a draft horse who a black draft horse who is fairly large and different from the other horses. As you walk by, they turn their head towards you with a bit more like intent than the others. And as soon as you notice, they turn away to try and hide it.
Maxine, I call out if we see her then. Or if we know we call, I decide to start trying to talk to the horse.
Okay. Oh. Who are you? The horse speaks.
My name is. Yeah. Are they moving as we do this? Are we gonna move with
No,
them?
they're sitting still now.
Because they're just pulling carts. Okay.
She looks
My
nervous.
name is. My name is Leo. Then these are my two companions. They can introduce themselves, so you know them by themselves.
Atreus the Mama.
And they're-
Astrologer. Pleasure.
Okay.
She still looks around like she doesn't know why you're speaking to her. She seems very nervous.
We were wondering if you could provide us with information on the whereabouts of some people. If you are comfortable doing so.
Who?
I don't know, nobody in particular, but just any of the. And I'm gonna lower my voice just slightly so we're not overheard. Any members of the Empire.
Yeah, she seems to get more nervous. And she just kind of clamps her mouth shut. She's clearly worried. Do you say anything else?
I look at the other two, and Vel, can you give me a minute alone?
Atreus
Stronger.
Her eyes are darting back and forth.
Yeet.
Also, can Atreus try and figure out if this horse thing is like druidic in nature, or like what the fuck's going on?
If you want to roll intelligence or arcana or something, sure.
You said roll Arcana.
If you want to, yeah. Mm,
Oh,
it's probably something arcane and not druidic.
I see.
Yeah, do you guys give Leo
All
time
right.
alone? Or?
Yeah, as I said, Atreus just shrugs and walks on.
Okay.
Wait,
Are
okay,
you
so
there, Dad?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you also give Leo time alone?
Yes, I'm gonna leave her be and make sure Squeakers comes with.
Him. Okay.
Because Squeakers is a very stubborn girl.
Okay. So, what do you say, Leo?
check the M's quickly just so I know if I'm should
Okay. Give me a DC. What did I set that for? Give me a persuasion check.
persuasion check. All right. So I say I tell her more things that I'm not gonna say
Okay.
aloud,
Ooh.
and you know that is a 10. I
I'll give you advantage.
heck yeah, please. That's 12.
She still seems nervous, but prove it. She's very scared.
Okay, how would prove?
I mean, well, how do you think you can?
I still have. I don't think I yet have yet to burn the letter from her. I haven't. Or oops, I still have the letter.
Yeah. If you
Shut. Nobody heard me. I still have the letter.
Do you want to show it to her?
And I'm gonna show her the letter.
Okay. She nervously look at the paper and reads it and sees how it's folded as if it was a bird before, and she breathes a sigh of relief and says, "Oh, thank God."
May
I
my two other friends come over before we explain this, because they do not know.
Sure.
All right, I
Are
gesture the other two
are they
back over.
Harper's?
No, but I trust them with my life. They have helped me fight both. If you don't want them to know, I don't need to gesture them back over. If you do not want them over, we don't need to. But I trust them with my life.
Okay.
We were just
Okay.
through a big fight with the Zentarum, or
Yes.
we were going to Zentarum space when
Okay.
another big thing happened.
I trust you. Okay.
All right. Have I befriended this horse? Probably not. Oh,
Mayhaps.
mayhaps. I want to befriend the talking horse. All right, I gesture the other 3, 2 over. Sweetness count.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, when you guys come over, and she'll say, 2 days ago, I gave a ride to a sun elf and a half orc. I think she was a bodyguard for him 2 days ago, and I don't recall which one, but I picked them up at an intersection and dropped them off at the yawning portal. They were talking about hiring spies to find Xanathar Guild hideouts. And I'll give this to you, Leah, because you are in the yawning portal a lot. The descriptions of the passengers both match the appearance of a Davil Star song and yeah, you don't know now. Jäger Stonefist. The same half-orc who helps you fight the troll.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I say you've also seen Davil in the Yawning Portal too. In fact, if I have art for the two of them, I will give art. You can go ahead and say if you want.
My
So if
notes
you want to.
aren't working. My notes aren't working.
Like, out of character here, but
Here you go.
have we killed Devil yet, or is he still alive?
No, you've not met this guy.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
he's still alive. Okay, never mind.
That's Davil Star
Thought
song,
that was gonna be like
and
the eye dude at the tavern
let me
that we winded up
see.
murking.
Yagra. Here's art of the two of them.
Yep.
Cool.
You've
Yes.
seen them both, so all
Um.
of you have. So
Oh, and I just realized the symbol on their necklace.
well, you noticed something I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So.
I
have to
know
take.
what's going on, but I can't see shit.
I have to take a break here now. So, to do some stuff. So, we're gonna take a break for a little
Alright.
bit
Okay.
and come back here in a few minutes, maybe at most. Hopefully, at most 30. I gotta cook some stuff. So
Alright.
yep.
I'm gonna get
So you guys
freaking dead
can.
to write notes
Yeah.
in journal.
If you guys want to do anything, you can go ahead and do it now.
Alright.
And yep, take breaks. I'm gonna put the stream on pause and come back to it. We're done. Great.
Alright.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Finally back. Ugh. I had like 2 giant things to cook, so. Ugh. What happened while I was gone?
Uh, talked a bit.
Mhm.
A lot of people doing their own thing.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
Anything I
now
need to
that
know?
I was wondering, now that we have the information, what are we supposed to do? Because the job didn't tell us; it just told us to get the information.
Okay. I'll say do know where to find your contact. So, yeah, I'll just tell you that in DM.
All right.
And
Second question: would it be wise to bring the other two with me? It is our job, but that's my one. You know why?
it's up to you. Um, if you trust them, it should be fine. But it's up to you.
AKA, I either tell them or I just leave them in the dust. Basically. This is where. Yep, this makes sense. Eh.
Okay, there you go. So, what do you guys do?
Well, we have the information.
Mhm.
So probably the next best thing is to go and try to find my contact slash the employer.
Mhm. Right.
All right, so I'm gonna then take the lead, I guess, and start heading towards the. Are we already in the C word or no?
You would. Actually, huh? Thinking about it, if I move back to the Waterdeep map, no, yeah, the full Waterdeep map. Let's see here. Let me do this. I should put the Waterdeep map at on navigation. Let's see. Toggle navigation and activate. There we go. Move that out for everyone. Yep. If it's gonna move, there we go. So, you guys are in Troll Skull Alley, over here, and the C word is.
I can't see the
Yeah.
map.
Oh, you can't see it? Okay, I'll give you a second.
Mm-mm. Um,
Mhm.
can you two see the map?
Yeah, can you guys see the map?
Dead end.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so
It is.
you okay? So
beautiful.
I'll say Ryan. I should
I'm on you.
the thing we talked about in DMs for your backstory. That place is in the C word, which is only a few city blocks away. So yeah, from Trosco Alley.
Okay,
That place is in the C word.
so
So I don't actually know where his manor is. Let me look that
there's a
up.
tally on your screen saying Troll Skull Alley.
Yep. Yep. That is
Mhm.
indeed Trosco Alley.
So
That's
then,
where our house is. Our house is that one.
Yes.
and so Troll Skull Alley is there, and Seaward's over. You can't see my token move. Oh, hey, there we go. Troll Skull Alley is here. Seaward's over here.
Ah. Oh shit. Wait, really?
Hawkman.
Hold on, what? It says he's in the C word.
So it might be farther away.
Hold on. I don't know which to to us to trust now? The interactive map is telling me he's all the way down in the dock ward. Or, well, off the dock ward, near the harbor. Damn. Okay. I mean, that place is on the map, so, I mean... in that case, I suppose we're gonna go with that. He is down here, actually. This place.
Can you click again? Where?
Let me do it again. He is right here.
That is not the C word.
Yeah, that is not the C word. The module says he's in the C word, but it doesn't tell me where, and the interactive map says he's here, so... Well. Alright.
Well.
You've got a walk ahead of you.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna start us walking over there then.
So you're all gonna head down there?
I am. Yeah, I probably say, now that we've got the information, we can head back to the person who wanted it. If you want to come along, you can. You might want to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
fine
mean,
with that.
after hearing the, you might want to meet him, Atreus. So, nod. Hold.
Mm-hmm. So, do you give a rough idea of where you're going? Leo?
I probably know a rough idea.
Yeah,
of where
yeah.
I'm
Do you
going.
give a rough direction to where you're heading?
Probably.
Okay. Anyone who would like to, who is not, who is not Orion, if you want to give me a history check, you can see if you know who this guy is.
Okay.
We're given an idea of where you're heading.
I am on it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Boom.
Okay. I'll say it was a higher DC because of you don't have a rough idea of where you're heading, but I'd say you Atreus would know. This is probably a guy who lives in a mansion near the harbor. Named Mert the Moneylender.
His name is Mart
Mert
The
the
money
the
launderer?
Moneylender.
Lender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mert the Money Launderer.
Yeah, it was like Mart the money launderer. Shit.
No, Money Lender. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and Ryan, you would also know him by this name. So, I would say you do not know that, Dagnum.
Oh,
All right.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm like, did I die? I can't hear the music.
it's pretty quiet right now. So
Yeah, it took a second. I didn't hear what you were talking. I heard the last thing I heard was Mert the Moneylender, land launderer or whatever.
Money Launderer.
Money lender.
Money Lender.
Moneylender.
Yes, Money Lender. And
Launderer.
surprisingly, he's a money lender. So I'm assuming you guys sit down there.
Yeah. So just to make this more confusing for you,
Oh no.
module says what that one word.
Yeah. The module says C word, a manor in the C word, but the interactive map says Merch Mansion is there where I pointed. So I'm just gonna go with that. So
And the wiki says Castle Ward.
Jesus fucking Christ. I mean,
He's everywhere. He
it's
has three
technically
mansions,
it's
damn it.
technically closest to the dock ward, but you could technically call it the castle ward. Maybe. It's pretty close to Mount Waterdeep, so I mean,
Eh,
whatever. It's whatever.
it's fine. We don't know.
It's fine. His mansion moves.
He has three mansions. He has three mansions.
The mansion moves.
Yeah.
All right.
All
so,
right,
Yeah, you had done that. Right?
So, can I know what? No, probably don't know what. I was like, what did I miss? Because I heard last thing I heard, or so he did that. Did I all just miss what he?
What?
Words are hard. Did I cut out after you had stopped speaking, or did I miss anything else?
I never heard you got out. You just stopped talking.
Okay.
Wait,
Because
freaking-
the last, yeah, the money lender is the last thing I heard, and then I
yeah,
cut out. So
I haven't given much other information, so I'm just waiting for you guys to tell me something.
Mm.
I'm gonna give a rough idea of how
Um,
long this would take to get down there.
So what would Atreus know about Mark?
Mark,
You know that like Durnan, he's been around for a long time. Like,
Like he's a dinosaur.
mood.
you're not gonna understand why I'm laughing, but another campaign I made, there was a joke, so that's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell, come on.
Okay.
Okay, that works. Let me try this over again. So, heading out of Troll Skull Alley, I'm gonna head down here, down the high road. You'd be
I
passing.
have the high road, Anakin.
You'd be passing by the market if any of you guys want to start there.
I want to find those cards. Deck.
Is there a deck, like a deck of cards that's like actually listed anywhere?
What did I call them? They were. I have.
I actually have a market playlist, I think. Oh no, I don't. No, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
It's actually in here. There's a market thing. Loop. Ambience. Thing. Tell me if this is too loud. Ah, turn that down a little bit.
Yes.
How's it now?
Maybe a little bit quieter.
How's that?
That's better, at least on my end. I don't know if the others.
It's the same for everybody, so. There we go. A little bit more. Just ambience, so. Okay.
Mhm.
So, in the market.
I can't find a price for them. It's the only problem.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Is anyone selling a didgeridoo?
Oh. Okay, that's loud. What was it doing that for? Okay, stop it. Never mind. Never mind. Stop it.
If you want a real, if you want a real life price, they're $17.31.
Well, a gold is like
So
over
17 gold
$100,
and
so
31 silver. Nah.
a gold is like over $100, so. It's like a.
I want 5.
Are they magical or? I know they're. I know they're
They
made by
seem
the.
like tarot cards.
Yeah, they're basically tarot cards, tarot cards.
Yeah. The ones I want aren't. There is a set of them that are magical from the Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
Thing. But this is all I want is just a normal set of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they're magical. They're just like tarot cards. So.
Mm-hmm. Is there like any kind of reference for tarot cards or tarot cards or anything?
I do not know.
Let me see. I'm gonna look in the items and see here. Shit. I need to clear up space on my computer to actually view the web. Wonderful. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, holy shit! I have 0 gigabytes free. Clear the recycling bin. There we go.
I'm willing to pay like 5 gold for them if needed. If we just want to find the cost for them.
You know what? They're like,
And
they're,
if
they're like a
we-
non-magical set of cards, and I think that's honestly a good bit for cards. So if you want to do that, sure, that's 5 gold. You can find that, friend.
All right.
I'm also trying to
So
see if
then I'm
there's
gonna get
any
myself.
info on the market in general that I can read. Velos in Guardian? Let's see. Let's see here. Lingo, say watch. Finish, warranty. Text fees. Take out. Hmm. It's a big market. You know what a market looks like.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say about those then, and I'm just gonna.
Yeah. I'd say you pretty easily find like a vendor selling a Taroka deck. I'd say that they're not gonna be from Barovia, but
No,
yeah,
I don't need them.
yeah, that's not.
I just need a good. I need a good quality deck, but not a. I don't need like a magic one or anything.
Yeah. All right, I'm just trying to see. Okay, yeah. All right, you find that just fine, and I'm guessing you guys head on down.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd say you head off the high road and put it down. Hmm.
We no
Takes you
longer
about
have the high road, Anakin.
yeah. So about here, you cross off the high road about here, and I'd say you probably head along from here and then go by Castle Waterdeep. Down through here. Down there. Down over to Mert's mansion. And let me see. Do I have a description of the place? It's not like it's like more like a manor than a mansion. Oh, who joined?
Good.
Oh,
Gabe.
hi Gabe.
Hello.
Yes. You asked how
I
was
didn't
D&D.
think
We're
I
still
would
playing.
make it. I'm sorry, what's that?
You asked how was
We are
D&D,
still
and yeah, we're still playing.
Oh, we're still playing.
Yes. You can say though if you want.
Alright,
Uh,
I'll join in the session then.
Gwent isn't actually with the party, so. Hold on. I'm
Maybe
being
just
spoken
listening,
to. Hold
or
on a minute. I'll be right back.
So I'm guessing I'm at quote unquote somewhere else.
you're still at the manor with Killed. We're doing a thing.
A combat related thing.
Nope, not combat.
Can I like join you guys or like
I don't know. That's a question for Civ when he gets back.
well my
All
Discord
right. Sorry about
starting up on my computer.
that. Okay. I didn't hear
Is
anyone
there a
else
way for
saying.
Gabe to join us or no?
If you guys wanted to head back around to, actually, I guess you probably would have headed and grabbed Grant after, yeah, getting the
All right.
information, if you wanted to.
So he can join in. Why not? Sure.
Okay, sure. So to catch you up to speed, Gabe, Leolin got a paper bird from Mert, and I'm saying that out loud because everyone knows who Mert is now, roughly. And it was about finding a talking mare to get information on the syndrome. And they found it near Trosco Alley, and they're heading to see Mert now. I guess Leo would have relayed that to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, by about I'll say, let's see if I can get my windows up correctly. Around 1:15 p.m., you guys make it down towards Mertz Manor. And it's not the most impressive place. Like, I'd actually say it's in a pretty good build, actually quite similar to the Yawning Portal if it was a manor. Like similar pricing, I'd say.
Hmm.
You all know that Mert and Durnan are pretty close friends, and they've been around for hundreds of years somehow. No one knows how, but both of them
Are they
went
both
down.
human?
Huh?
Are they they're human?
Yes, they're both human.
Huh.
Both of them went down into Undermountain and came back at least once. So,
Cool.
yes. The place isn't the most impressive manor in the city, but it's a decent place. And approaching the gates,
Probably
you
looks
can.
better than ours.
Yeah, I mean, it's bigger than yours, but yeah, it's definitely cleaner and more kept. And approaching the manor, would anyone like to go and knock on the door?
I will.
Okay.
I will definitely.
I would have to.
And I will just probably right beforehand. I will kind of give the group maybe stay back just a little so I can, cause I was given this mission personally. I do not know, but I did. I should probably tell him about you guys before we all wander into his mansion. So,
I have a question to ask.
yes.
So, since Merc is apparently an old friend of Durnan, would Thagnum know him?
You've probably seen.
Like,
You've probably seen
who
him in the
he
Yawning Portal a
is,
few
but like
times.
had the chance to like talk to him before?
Probably not. I mean, you've almost definitely seen him in the Yawning Portal a few times, chatting with Durden, but he's not a common guest. I'd say you've probably seen him on the
Okay,
streets
so
at
it's
night a
more
few
like
times,
acquaintances more than anything else.
as far as you can tell. Yes.
All right.
So
Well, not like between them, but just like
you two.
the relationship between me and him is
Yeah.
about acquaintances.
You probably haven't spoken to him any more than like a common bartender would have.
We know each other, but that's just about it.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm trying to load into the game here.
coming up to the door.
Game check message quickly, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Coming
already checked those.
Coming to the manor and knocking. You wait a little while. No answer.
I, knowing full well what I'm doing, check the door to see if it's unlocked.
It is. No one.
I open said door.
No. It's. I mean, it's locked. I thought you asked if it was locked. It is locked.
I said unlocked.
Yeah, it's locked.
It's locked?
It's locked. Not of the variety.
Fun.
Can I go buy some diesel?
So what?
Like, if he's not gonna show up anytime soon, can I just, like, go and buy some thieves' tools?
Do you
I
say
have
that?
proficiency in Thieves' Tool, so if need be, I can pick lock.
Would I know anywhere else he could be as I knock on the door a second time, just in case?
Again, no one comes to the door. If he's a he's a pretty secretive guy. Honestly, you probably haven't gotten to know him very well, so probably not really. Hmm. Yeah. You know that he's never been here when you've come to see him. Like when you first met him, he told you you were free to come whenever you pleased, but Mert has never been here when you've come.
Of course! That makes the most sense. Knowing, and
It's
I
like,
don't have.
is this just like his house? He sends people he doesn't want to talk to you.
uh,
Can
Better.
Atreus? Oh, sorry.
No, go first. You go first.
Oh,
Because
all
yours
right.
is probably more helpful.
Can Atreus break away from the group a bit, like out of sight?
if you like to.
All right. Once doing so, kind of lets out a sign. Says, "All right, let's hope this works." And he's going to shape change as he's done before, but instead wild shape
Oh.
as he begins to become a spider. Big brain.
Okay. Atreus is gone. There's a spider now. Is it a giant spider or is it a small spider?
No, it's
Okay, it's a normal spider.
It is a normal spider.
Okay.
I'm becoming like a spider now. I'm
A,
good.
a giant spider would be bigger
Can
than
I
Magnum.
Can I
Adrian,
Oh,
What
who
would you like
knows
to do?
what he is, man? He's an astrologer or astronomer. Fuck, I keep making that mistake. God, I hate words. Yeah, I would like to. Can I try and investigate the house? See if there's any peeps in there, especially Mart.
Mert. M-I-R-T.
Mert, I see.
So, like, are you
Mert.
gonna try and like
Okay,
crawl into the
Mert.
house to an opening or something, or?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead. You can.
mission, impossible.
I don't actually have like a description of Mert's manor. So
So just like imagine like average manner. Got it.
yeah. So yeah, make an investigation check if you like to.
There are people. All right. Okay.
Average
As he's doing that, I have just a random question.
Yes.
Is Mert the person who's supposed to be supplying me with paper birds? Is that a whole different person I need to go to?
Mert is your contact in general. Everything, related, is him.
I'm
In fact, he's a
waiting
pretty
for
high-ranking
this
member
podcast.
of that.
Mother hecker.
21, by the way.
Yes, I noticed. What are you guys doing as Atreus disappears?
Cursing Mert out. Not actually. No, not actually. Like, yeah, I'm slightly mumbling curses under my breath, just be like, "Come on, the one time I actually need you. What the heck, man?"
Can we please stop?
It's
Magnum.
JoJo.
Still copyright.
reading his copy of Wallo's Guide.
Okay, so yeah, Atreus, do you actually like go inside or you like crawl up the walls or stuff and look in the windows?
At first it's the windows. If he can't see anything, then I'll be like, fuck it, inside. I'm a spider.
You see
for
nobody
now.
inside, so I would say with that in check, you can go inside if you want to.
All right.
Another 15 minutes pass.
By that time, if he hasn't seen
There's like
anybody
nobody in
in
here.
the house, you guys hear the door unlock as Atreus opens the door and says, "Welcome to my abode. I'm glad you guys have finally got into my house."
So, Leo, the
The
door just opens in front of you.
Wait,
And
is
it's
he- is
Atreus.
back
It's
to
Atreus.
Leo.
Said exactly
Leo was
that.
about.
He doesn't.
There was a curse. There was a curse on Leo's lips, being like, "Where the? Oh, hi. What? When
What?
did what? How?"
You like for a second there, you're about to swear again. You think that you see the door open, and you think it's that it's Atreus.
Big brain.
All
It's a
right,
spider.
all right. So I'm probably still at the manor by this point.
No, you're with us. We picked you up.
All right, I must be. Where are we at again?
We're at Mert's Manor trying to
Let me
find
show you.
Mert. We don't know where Mert is.
Okay.
Mert the
Mert
money
is
lender.
Leo's
down here.
contact for the organization she's a part of.
That you don't know I'm in an organization. You just know I'm there, and I have a contact. It's a job.
I mean, it's safe to assume you're part of some organization.
Is it
If
really
we
though?
have to go to a contact.
Hey, you gotta go. You gotta go to Volo.
He's just a Volo nerd.
Fucking Volo fanboy. God damn.
Yeah, but we had to go talk to Volo after we completed a job for him.
Sorry,
Yep.
man. I'm a Xanathar. I'm part of the Xanathar gang.
Mood.
Gang.
Hmm.
Fucking hell.
Magnum pulls up.
But after like Atreus's brief joke, he says, in all seriousness, the house is empty. There's no one here.
Magnum's gonna head inside and start looking around.
Oh
Can we
yes,
not-
of course. Head in. Of course, you're invited in. Come on.
Can we not break and enter into his house, please? I say. The one time I actually need to talk to this fool. And he's not here.
I mean, what if something happened to him? Then we wouldn't have any clue where he's at unless we did break into his home.
I doubt anything could happen to him, but good check. If you
Oh,
want to
here.
look around.
I actually have
and see-
art from Mert, so I think most of you guys would know who this guy is. So, yeah. Show players? There you go. This is what he looks like.
Eddie Roosevelt.
He is. He really is.
Can I have a sword? Is his sword in his house?
No, it isn't. His sword is not in his house.
Gonna sit
Is
here
there
with
any way to find Mert, by the way, Zib, that I would know of? Or have to roll
he
for?
like roams the city a lot, as far as you can, like he's barely home if he ever is. But you do
We
have
just
other
set up
friends
camp
you could go
outside
to.
his house and wait on him. Where do we go looking?
You do not want to wait on him. Just knowing in general that he's knowing the information we discussed. Wait, I have other people I can go to.
Yes. I mean, there are
Where
other
would he
there are other like
likely
your friend.
be?
You know what? That's a good idea. We're gonna go to the yawning portal.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yay.
Doing this in character though. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this in
Yeah.
character though. As you guys start entering Mert's house, a light bulb goes off in Leo's head, and turning on you two after turning to you the people who are entering the house, and then back to Gwyneth. It's like time for us to go find this. I have other ways to get in contact with this person, and one of them is located at the Yawning Portal. Does anybody care for a drink?
No.
I could probably go for one.
Well,
I could
actually,
use quite a few.
wait. Where's Keld?
Cal's at the house. You would know this out of character, in character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably a
Elder's
struggling
still
manner
at the
again.
house
I get it.
finding out new ways to piss a ghost off.
Yep.
Um,
So you're gonna head to the Yawning Portal?
I say
Yep.
yes. I'm waiting for the other guys' opinions.
Let's go visit Dagnum's old job.
I think they still work there.
He probably still works there. For now.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright. Gonna say that's another 30 minutes to pass. For that. Wait, no. So yeah, heading to the Yawning Portal. I'd say... Yeah. I'll move us over to... Actually, and it is whatever. I don't need to head to the Yawning Portal map. Heading into the Yawning Portal, you guys, see the usual assortment of random people here. It's 2 p.m. by now, so it's a fairly active place. Like, yeah. It's usually the most active as it starts to get dark. Even winds down for the evening. And, you guys see... There's a couple people here. Most notably of which would be a couple of you guys' friends. The current bartender working is Bonnie, and there would be off in the corner those of you who recognize them. You can see Devil Star Song and Jagger Stonefist near the back of the tavern, and strumming into the table is in fact 3 strings.
All right.
Can I join in rolling performance or?
He's not really performing.
We've
He's just strumming his lute. 3 strings.
Oh.
We should probably stay on task.
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah. He's leaned back in his chair and just idly strumming. Possibly practicing something, but what do you guys do?
Is Yalahester here? Jalahester?
Oh, Jalester. Yeah, in fact. Actually, as you come in, I think that somewhere nearby where Yagra and Davil are would be Jalester. And, in fact, as he sees you come in, he would wave to you, Atreus, beckoning you over.
Atreus kind of looks at the others and says, I'll be back in a moment.
We'll go. I
We'll
can
head
deal
over
with
there.
it. I can deal with this part myself if needed.
Okay.
Magnum, you can stay or leave if you want. You can go talk to your boss if needed, or you
Alright.
can come with us.
I think let's go with 3 strings first. So, yeah, I assume that you, Gwanth and Leland head over to 3 strings.
I do, and yeah. Gwent,
I'm gonna head
Yeah.
over with Atreus to 3 strings, cause just why not?
or not.
Atreus is going to Jalester.
Yeah?
Oh,
What's up?
Do you guys go over
Um,
and talk to him, or?
She's like looking at you directly, Leo.
Mert wanted us to get some information. We've got the information and we cannot find Mert. Let's talk to Three Strengths and see if he knows where Mert is.
Sounds like a plan. And she like walks over to where
Yeah,
everyone else is.
No, those two are going to a different person. We're going to go to Three Strengths.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
So
okay.
it doesn't take long for Third Strings to notice you two, and he kind of perks up and tries to straighten himself up and nearly falls out of his chair. Ah, uh, Leo, Gwyneth,
I don't need to head to bed. It's 10
Hello.
o'clock.
how are you two? I haven't seen you in a little while.
We're looking for a Mert.
They know what Mert. They
Yeah,
know
they
who
know
Mert
they
is.
know Mark.
Um,
he's your contact. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Yes,
Looking for
we are
Mert,
looking
eh?
for Mert. Yep.
Oh guy, you know by now that he's never home. What do you need him for?
Yeah. He sent us on a mission with, and we brought our friends because it was easier that way. And he wanted information from us, or he wanted us to gather some information, and we are trying to report on that information.
Yeah.
And
Do
he
you have
is
any?
nowhere to be found.
You just send him a message, probably. Do you have any paper birds?
No, because I used the last one, and I haven't got in contact with Mert because he's never home. And there is a tone in his
he
voice.
chuckles and I have a spare I can hand you if you'd like, or I could let him know when I see him.
I would maybe both.
Okay.
If you see him before the bird reaches him, that would be better.
Ah.
But it might be good to just try multiple ways.
Yeah,
Knowing him.
unless he happens to walk through the door right now, he's not gonna. I'm not gonna see him before then. So, yeah.
All right.
He
Paper would
he
probably
pulls
be better
a
then.
sheet of paper out of his bag and hands it over to you.
All right, I'm gonna pull up a word counter
All right.
then.
There is a limit of 50. Actually, I stretched that a little bit before. So I'm going to
Yeah,
actually.
you did. You
Yeah, I'm gonna
stretched
say.
it to
I'm gonna say.
72.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's 80. We'll just say it's 80. Because what
Okay,
kind
so yeah, yours was
what kind
72
of what
words.
kind of piece of paper is going to only be able to put 50 words on it? Come on.
Valid.
Are you
Also,
writing
yes.
massive letters?
All right.
So,
I
all right.
am.
So while
Well,
Leo's doing that, oh, what Thagnum? What?
I was just saying that, like, if you write in like tiny letters, you could probably
Yeah.
even write more than 80.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. So, we'll go over to Atreus and Gelester. So, Atreus, as you head over to him, Gelester beckons for you to sit down at the table with him. He's sipping on some drink. He's kind of hunched over the table. He's not the happiest guy, but he's more or less fine. Yeah, as you sit down, he says, good to see you, Atreus. I got some news for you. I am, a job for you.
Anything important? Oh, I see.
Everything's important with these guys. You know that. Not the best work, but we gotta do it. So, the Lord's Alliance needs. I'm sure you've seen all this shit about a gang war happening. It's causing all kinds of unrest with the city. We've offered protection to the members of the Dunkers Guild, and you've been assigned to protect a group of them. Need you to meet them at the Mule Skull Tavern on Ship Street in the Dock Ward. That's 6 bills and go them while they work. I need you need to do this for every day for a 10-day.
When did he say it starts? Sorry. Should
Um, yeah, he's sending you like now, pretty much.
oh, like I gotta go there now.
He'll
You gotta go
starting tomorrow. You gotta do it for the rest of the 10 days. Actually, what is today? Today's the second day. So he's gonna say you need to starting tomorrow. You gotta do it for the rest of the 10 day. So that'll be 7 days.
I see. Well, if that is the case, is it fine if I employ some other people to aid me in my duties?
Whatever you need. They don't. It's just more hands. I guess.
Grace. Also, I've had some information for you, and Atreus writes down what he's learned so far about the gangs and says, "I've been doing a bit of investigation on my own, and here's what I've seen so far." And
The only reason you know half of this stuff is because of me. No, that was just.
So yeah,
Thoughts?
you like
PM.
probably like pull out like a what do you pull out? Sorry.
he just pulled out a piece of paper. Like he has paper on him, so
Yeah.
he just pulled out a piece and wrote down the information.
Okay.
You would just
Yeah.
like roll
He's gonna-
the pull out something.
He's gonna take the sheet of paper and yeah, thanks. I'll get this to the Lord's Alliance. And thanks.
How
Glad to
much?
Hmm?
How much is
Hmm?
a drink again?
The Yawning Portal?
Yeah.
From I'm not actually sure. Let me look it up. There's Yawning Portal, Forgotten Realms. Let's see.
So I continue the tradition of putting people's drinks on my tab.
Put it on the tab. That's all you do.
Literally, the only prices listed are like for going down Iron Mountain. So, is there like is it listed anywhere? Like how much like L costs or something? Items.
I'd imagine it probably ain't but a few copper.
I'd say they're probably pretty like high quality in the Yawning Portal here. So let's say it's a silver per.
Silver per.
Yep.
Then Atreus puts down 10 copper and he says, "That drink's on me." And we'll walk back off
Yeah.
to
Thanks.
Stubbins.
Thanks. You're
I'm
good,
still
pal.
Leo's still like sitting. Leo's moved away from Three Strings at this point, just to kind of distance himself as he's writing this.
Alright.
And he's kind of hunched over the paper so nobody else can read it.
Mhm.
But he's at a table and is writing down his notes still because I'm still working on it myself.
Okay.
And also, it gives me time to hear whatever those two want to say before I actually finalize this.
I'm assuming you're doing this with Anthem, then?
Yes. I'm probably writing the note in common just so it's legible.
Mhm.
But I'm also kind of just talking to Granthiel about in general things, but as soon as the others get close enough, I just start talking in general things, quote unquote. Just slight banter as I write.
Can a
So I'm
glance watch
right,
from like a distance?
I'm assuming
If
like I'm
you-
assuming you're at the same table as her. As him. Sorry.
Yeah. If you're at the same table, and I know, and you know,
I'm assuming you guys like are probably moved like a fair distance away from Like you weren't close to him, but you probably moved away from Davil and Yagro, I bet.
We probably are.
Yeah.
We
at
are.
this
I
point.
am at the opposite end of the yawning portal from those two.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm with her. Well, him. Sorry.
All right. Good. The stream hasn't gone down again. That's good.
Lamau.
So, I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, I didn't have a thing. Okay. Let's see. So, what are you guys? What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm kind of just like reading, like just like Gwyneth is reading like the notes in her head. She's not really
Okay.
compelled to say anything.
Dead. What are you doing?
Magnum is just gonna go up to the bar with Bonnie and try and make some casual conversation to kill the time while Leo's off doing her thing.
Okay. I have something to
If
send to you, Dead. But you don't. Yeah. Okay. So you guys, you can just talk if you want to.
question just out of character, is Atreus sharing what he said or what the new job is with the group?
Yeah, sorry, I was waiting for hints for that. Yeah, Atreus ends up saying after a bit, while he's just kind of looking through his book, he says, if anyone is interested, since we've about finished up whatever this is, aside from finding the employer, I have another job that would be defending an area for about about a 10-day or so.
Leo's is nose deep in this letter, but he makes a grunt of acknowledgement and kind of before pausing and looking up, it's like, is there anything else you can share about this before we join in? Just because it is a little bit more dangerous if we are protecting somebody. Just to know who we are protecting. Or what we are protecting.
That is fair, and I do have nothing really to hide about this mission, so I guess he'll just give all the details to the mission. Big brain.
Big brain. Collective player notes, please. Thank you.
All right. Almost done what I'm doing.
Uh,
I need to read up on the cycling. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Dad, I'm about to send you something. So. Wait. Hold on. There you go, Dad.
how do you spell mercenary?
Mercenary?
Never mind, it autocorrects the lifesaver.
Okay, so
How does Stagnum
Magnum's
react?
returning. He's just confused. So Magnum's going to return to the rest of the party on hearing this and just explain that
What did he say?
whatever they have planned, we need to take a slight detour to the Blackstaff Tower, because I now have a woman who's talking in my head.
You got two voices in your head now.
What?
All my
Leo,
friends are dead.
Leo blinks, or I blink. I blink again. I blink a third time. You have a woman in your head?
Fagnum, if you want to, you can make an Arcana check.
Well, it's not
You
necessarily
know it's a spell.
in.
If you make an Arcana
What?
check, you can see what spell was cast.
Yeah, it's not necessarily in my head. It's more like telepathy?
Make an Arcana check.
Sending.
Can I also?
Yep,
make
it's what
an
Adria
Arcana
just said.
check?
Sending. The sending spell.
Yeah, sending. It was a sending spell. Because, like, I feel like. You know, I'm
And-
gonna make another Arcana check to see if you would know who the Black Staffs are.
No, you all know who the Blackstaff is.
Okay.
They're the
So-
High Mage of Waterdeep, essentially.
Yeah.
Wait, one sec.
Everything's happening at
One
once.
sec.
Nope. Let's see.
No. No.
Are
Nope.
they?
Oh,
Oh, you're glitching a little bit.
uh, we're talking.
Okay. So what do you guys do?
We're talking about the new open lord of Waterdeep, correct? That's where, or that. That's
No,
where the old one
the open Lord of Waterdeep is currently Laeral Silverhand.
But the old one was.
Dagult Neverember.
I am incorrect then.
Yeah.
I will also share the name with the rest of the party. I just
Yep.
don't know how to pronounce it.
It is. The name is Vajra Safar.
Vajra Safar.
Vajra Safar.
Spelling?
That you have it.
Do anything? Do I?
Here, I'll send it in chat.
Do I know anything about her?
What I saying? I'm gonna copy this in the chat. Vajra Safar. She is. I think you all know this. So Waterdeep has always had Blackstaff Tower since it was basically founded. The Blackstaff is an insanely powerful staff of the Archmage, essentially, and they're insanely important in Waterdeep, essentially. Vajra Safar is a fairly new Blackstaff, but she has pretty much well established herself as fitting of the role, despite being so young. And in fact, I think you guys all would have at least seen pictures of her, like art. So I will also show you what she looks like currently. If I have art of her, there we go. This is what she looks like currently.
Oh, I have
With
a
the
picture
black
of
staff.
her.
Yes.
This is one of the people I know.
Yes.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read anything about them.
Okay, so, like,
I see that she has a black staff.
She does indeed have a black staff.
whatever we're doing, it's gonna have to wait. Because
mean-
I was requested to show up with all of you, and I would hate to disappoint someone who's so high on the hierarchy.
We have a day. I need to finish writing this letter and then we can go. Just give me a
Okay,
second.
I'm sure a few more minutes won't hurt anything.
Yeah.
I'm in character. I'm probably almost done. Out of character, I still need to format give me like an actual minute just to count word.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys want to interact at all, or giving Ryan a minute, you can do so.
Alright.
Atreus is just reading, or looks like furiously scribbling in the book I've mentioned. But aside from that,
Of course, with all of
Another
this
hour,
like
I'll say.
scribbling going on, Gwyneth is kind of like looking for someone to talk to at the immediate moment.
I'll say that a few minutes later, you, I bet you guys have been keeping like a rough eye on Davil and Niagara over by the back of the portal.
But yeah, I would
And
have pointed them out when we were near them. But
yeah,
if anybody didn't know, because I know them, and I think who would have known them actually? Because he said I would have when we got this information, but who wouldn't? Who
okay.
would have also known them?
Everyone has seen them. Like they're pretty common
Okay.
people in the Young Portal, but you only now know that there's Zentarum.
Yeah.
And apparently Yagra's had a Zentarum necklace the entire time I didn't know about, but
Oh yeah, I didn't notice
Yeah.
either. I was looking and I'm like, oh wait, that's a pendant.
Yeah.
That is the icon.
Yeah. So I think around now, you guys have seen him. He's been leaning on the table and listening intently to the people he's speaking with, like in hushed whispers, and eventually he seems like he's getting mad, but eventually he just roughly shoots up from the table, takes a deep breath, and walks out of the online portal.
Oh,
He doesn't look at anybody, he just walks around the door. Yagra is soon following behind him.
The music just got really intense.
It did!
I know.
That's very... I love it when that happens.
Leo
I
glances
thought
up.
I thought it was
at
gonna
this,
play like
slightly.
"Wake Me Up Inside."
No. Yeah, nothing
It's
else
like,
happens.
"Aha,
He just heads
no."
out.
Dad, can I send you, or not Dad, Div, can I send you something to just double check if that makes sense writing wise and if I caught everything?
Sure. Go ahead.
Because I might have missed something in character.
Go ahead.
Did I miss anything? I don't have a lot more words, which is why I'm wondering if I got everything I needed.
It's the second day. That's one thing I got wrong.
No, we have. If we're looking at the
Oh,
end,
and at the end of the 10-day. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 10-day. I
Yeah.
didn't know if it was 10 days.
It's one word. 10-day. Assuming that's 80 words, then yeah, that's fine.
That's
good.
That is now that is 76 words.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, when I get that done, I'm not gonna send it right away because I don't know. I'm not gonna send it. But I'm going to excuse myself from the group just for a second, saying we can go in a second. I just need to go and quickly hand this off to somebody.
I mean, you know that to use them, you just have to speak the name of the recipient, and it'll fly away.
Yeah, but,
Yep.
okay. Better question. If I was to send this right in front of these three, or these three, would they get a hint on what I'm doing? Though is the thing.
I think paper birds are a fairly common magic item, so I mean,
So no.
if the office party members want to give an Arcana check to see, like, or a history check rather, to see who they're commonly used by, I'll give them that. But yeah,
You know what? They're gonna. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just. Then I'm fine. When I'm done, I'm going to sigh. I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna say Mert's name, and then
outside, I'm assuming.
let it do it. Yeah. When we get outside.
Okay, yeah. The paper bird, it folds up into a bird, origami bird, and as soon as you let go of it, it flies away. Like, flies up into the air, then shoots off into the city.
All right. I guess let's go meet this. Let's go meet the woman in our dear
Blackstaff
Thagman's
Tower.
head.
So, Blackstaff Tower. Let's see. Where is Blackstaff Tower at? Let's
Is
see.
anybody
I know where it is. Here we go.
is anybody
right
gonna
here.
roll a history check? I probably should
Oh,
be
yeah.
the one.
Yeah,
who's
do you guys
doing
want
this.
to?
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do
You're,
it.
No,
you're
you
a
already
Harper.
know. Shut,
Oh.
Simp.
Because everyone knows the name of this out of character. Come on. I'm assuming everyone does.
I don't think everybody knew.
Well, it's
I know
whatever.
Dad had I
It's out of
think Dad had
character.
an assumption.
Yeah.
It's fine. Out of character.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter if we know out of character. So whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dave's like, I'll roll one. I'm like, we're like, you already know.
Oh.
They're rolling to
Okay.
see the thing that you are. Does anyone want to roll?
Do you know who the paper birds are most commonly used by? Is anybody gonna roll? Or am I
Atreus
safe?
doesn't seem like he really cares.
Dead?
Mood.
Dead?
Dead's dead.
Rip. Dead.
Again?
Dead.
Dead?
Dead.
Dead?
Dead.
Dad?
Dad?
Dad? Bring back the milk.
He's typing. Hang on.
He got the milk.
What is he gonna say?
Did you get the milk?
Dad, come back. Bring my
It's
milk
been
with
10
you.
years. Damn it.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, this is like the perfect place to stop, right?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
There you
Yeah, we've gone for
Valid.
30 minutes more than normal, actually. So, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
No, yeah. Everything's happening at once. Everyone gets faction missions. It just so happens to actually line up perfectly in scheduling. Yeah. So, well, I mean, you'll see what the box stuff is, but we'll see.
So yeah, now
Animated server. Sorry,
we've
been holding it in. Sorry.
so we figured out we've done the mission for Mert-ish.
Mm-hmm.
We have now mission from Atreus' friend, and before that we have to go talk to someone else. The person.
Blackstaff.
The Blackstaff Tower. We need to go to the Blackstaff Tower.
Mhm.
Fun. So that's all fun and dandy, but I have to go walk my dog in real life and put away the dishes in the sink in real life. Before
I'll be
my
sending
mother
you
gets home.
something. I'll be sending you something soon,
That's
but if you're not
fine.
here when I send it, it's fine.
Sweet hard candy.
Just shouldn't take long, but we'll see.
Okay, I will wait till then, but I will I I love the passive aggressive ending, or not my passive aggressive, the very aggressive all caps, and I did write that in all caps for a reason.
Yeah, I know.
At the end of that letter.
I just gotta see here. Right. I gotta see. I can't find this. Fuck.
Close that. Close that. Close that. Well, that's a cool image of her. Purple magic. Wait, can paper birds be used more than once, by the way?
No.
No.
They fly
So if
away.
you were to send us.
They fly away and then they lose their magic.
Oh. I was gonna say, what would
So
happen
you
if you
just
sent
killed
me
them.
a.
Sorry.
If you
sorry.
sent me like if someone sent you a horde of just blank paper birds, you would not be able to use them again?
Nah. They could probably
Damn.
re-enchanted, but
That's so much work. I just need paper birds back.
okay. So, as you guys are heading out, not long after you leave the yawning portal and throw the paper bird, you actually get a paper bird back.
Mother hacker.
Yeah, and you get that message. And I'll say this because everyone will be able to see it pretty simply. I'll give you a chance to read that first. And enclosed within the letter as it unfolds are two new pins. Like a pin that clips onto something. Holding the
May I
symbol
look
for that
up what
rank.
this is, or should I let you explain it?
It is the first rank. Besides being
It is
the average member.
Okay.
For 1 renown. Yeah, you see, you
Cool.
get a small pin in the shape of a silver harp.
Oh, of course they get sent right in front of the group. Fun. Is there any way I can make
If
a
you want
sleight of
to try and
hand
hide
check
it,
with
sure.
I am going to.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this before we end session.
Go ahead.
Sleight of hand, deception, or what?
Sleight of hand, I'll say.
Cool. Yeah.
Atreus sees it.
I stumble and almost drop them. Oh, I hate.
I love this dynamic. It's occurring.
I'm just trying to cover things. I'm just trying to.
Oh.
I love. Does he give me any paper birds though?
Sure. I'll say there's the paper clipped onto it. Yeah.
A single paper bird.
Yeah. I mean, you can buy some later.
Where? You just said I didn't need to buy them.
Oh, I'll figure it out. There's a thing.
We'll figure it out.
You do buy them, but yeah. There's always a supply you can get.
All right. At least I have one, so if I need to reply to somebody, I can reply to somebody.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna add that to my inventory. Fun.
All right.
Should we wait? Should we wait for Thagnum next session so he can see if he wants to roll perception as well
Sure.
before explaining this?
Yeah. I'll get him to watch what he missed.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
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 Okay.
What, Gabe?
I missed anything?
You didn't miss anything, no. Or you're not listening?
No, it's just, doesn't it usually take you guys like 2 hours to start?
Oh no, you missed a lot.
Oh yeah, you missed a
There was
lot, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you missed a good chunk of the session.
So yeah,
And-
you should probably watch it as well.
Yeah, and because I assume that Leo would have shared the note with Gwent. I'm gonna post this into the other DM.
Yeah.
There you go, so you can see it. Gabe.
Wait.
What? What?
Can she
What?
help me sleight of hand?
Gwent.
I thought I was only... Yeah. Can Gwent help me sleight of hand? roll. Yeah.
I mean,
22, baby!
I mean,
we
so
did- we
Leo
did that,
almost
though.
so Leo stumbles and nearly drops them, and then Gwent just swipes him up out of the air.
Without them seeing what
Yep.
they have on them.
Yep.
Cool. They saw something happen though.
Yeah, they saw
especially with
saw
that
something
second roll,
happen.
though.
Atreus didn't quite catch what it was.
And we'll see whatever Thagnum rolls later.
Yeah.
Let's
And
go!
All right. Good
We
session.
should probably end session.
Yeah,
We have
yeah,
we have one listener for now.
I don't know who's here. It's probably
We
from.
have
So, good session. We went a while actually. From like 8 to 11:40. Nice.
cool.
That's
All right.
all right. Yep. Good stream.
I have to go walk dog and do dishes and stuff like that. It was a good
Mhm.
session.
I'm ending stream
I'll
now.
recapping next session.
Bye.